Imagine finding a way to deeply connect with the unseen, to touch something profound and transformative through the simple act of prayer. Around the world, people are turning to spiritual practices not just as rituals, but as essential tools that bring peace, clarity, and answers to life's complex questions. Today, we delve into some unique methods that promise not just to guide your prayers, but to ensure they are heard. We will explore the influential techniques of Neville Goddard, understand the powerful law of assumption, and learn about various manifestation methods that have helped countless individuals realize their deepest desires and find inner peace. In exploring spiritual techniques, it's essential to know the people behind the ideas. Neville Goddard, a profound thinker of the 20th century, brought forward concepts that have reshaped many lives. Born in Barbados, Goddard was not just a philosopher. He was a mystic who believed that the human imagination could directly influence reality. His teachings, deeply rooted in the metaphysical, suggested that we are all creators of our world through our thoughts and beliefs. This segment will look into how his upbringing and personal experiences shaped his theories that continue to influence spiritual practices around the globe, particularly focusing on the law of assumption, a cornerstone of his philosophy. This law posits that assuming the feeling of your wish fulfilled can bring it into reality, a radical idea that has found resonance with many seeking spiritual solace and practical changes in their lives. Now that we understand who Neville Goddard was and the impact of his teachings, let's explore one of his most intriguing concepts, the secret prayer method. Goddard believed that prayer is not a plea to an external deity, but rather an expression of what is already true in the subconscious mind. This method involves a shift from traditional prayer. It's not about asking for things to happen, but about feeling and believing that they have already occurred. In practice, this means visualizing your desired outcome with such clarity and emotion that it feels real in the present moment. This technique stands out because it focuses on the power of personal belief and the subconscious to affect physical reality, offering a new way to approach spiritual practice that many find more direct and empowering. Continuing from the principles introduced by Neville Goddard, let's delve deeper into the mechanics of how his secret prayer method works to unlock responses from the divine. This method is based on the idea that the mind and spirit are powerful enough to influence reality. It's all about aligning your mental state with your desires, essentially setting the stage for these desires to manifest in your life. By focusing on positive outcomes and maintaining a state of belief, individuals are said to create a psychological environment conducive to making these outcomes a reality. People from various backgrounds have shared stories of how changing their mental approach with this method has led to significant life changes. These stories highlight not just the possibility of divine interaction, but also the powerful impact of our own beliefs on our life circumstances. Following our discussion on the power of belief and prayer, we move to a deeper understanding of the law of assumption, a key element in Neville Goddard's teachings. This law suggests that by assuming the state of your desires as already fulfilled, you set in motion the events needed to make that state a reality. Unlike some beliefs that encourage waiting for divine or external intervention, the law of assumption empowers individuals to actively participate in creating their reality. This segment will explain how this law connects with other laws of attraction and spiritual laws, showing its broad application and the philosophical basis behind it. We will explore its significant role in not just personal transformation, but also how it intersects with broader spiritual concepts that many find crucial for a fulfilling life. After exploring the theoretical aspects of the law of assumption, let's now focus on how to practically apply this law in daily prayer. This involves more than just wishing. It's about cultivating a certain mindset and truly believing that what you desire has already been fulfilled. The key here is consistency in thought and emotion aligned with the desired state. This part of our discussion will outline a step-by-step approach to incorporating the law of assumption into your prayer routines, emphasizing the importance of mental discipline and visualization. We will also share real-life scenarios where individuals have successfully applied this law, highlighting how these methods can lead to tangible changes in personal circumstances and overall well-being. Building on the concept of the law of assumption, let's discuss how to master the art of manifestation through prayer. This involves specific techniques that go beyond basic prayer rituals, focusing on the clarity and intensity of your mental and emotional engagement. Effective manifestation requires clear visualization, emotional intensity, and a disciplined mindset that aligns with your desires. We will explore various prayer techniques that are tailored to facilitate manifestation, emphasizing the importance of consistency and alignment in your daily practices. This segment aims to guide you on how to integrate these practices seamlessly into your life, ensuring that they become a natural and powerful part of your spiritual routine. As we delve deeper into the transformative potential of prayer, it's essential to understand how prayer can invoke divine action. This concept isn't just about asking for help. It's about connecting with a higher power in a way that can bring about real change. In this part of our discussion, we will explore the relationship between prayer and faith, highlighting how belief itself can act as a bridge between the physical and the spiritual realms. By examining various case studies and real-life stories, we will see how different individuals have experienced profound impacts on their lives through dedicated prayer practices. These examples will illustrate the potential power of prayer to not only reach out to the divine, but to actually influence our everyday circumstances. Having explored how prayer can effectively invoke divine action, we now turn our focus to specific techniques that enhance the power of prayer and manifestation. This part of our discussion outlines practical methods that anyone can use to deepen their spiritual practice. These techniques include using focused intention, maintaining a state of gratitude, and visualizing outcomes vividly. Each method will be explained in simple terms to ensure that everyone can understand and apply them effectively. Additionally, we will offer tips to improve these practices and discuss common mistakes people make during their spiritual routines, along with ways to avoid these pitfalls, ensuring a more fulfilling and effective manifestation process. As we wrap up our exploration of spiritual practices, especially focusing on Neville Goddard's methods and the law of assumption, we've seen how powerful and transformative these approaches can be when incorporated into daily life. We've covered everything from the basics of effective prayer to mastering manifestation techniques and invoking divine action. Remember, the key to these practices is consistency and a strong belief in the outcomes you desire. We encourage you to experiment with these techniques, find what resonates with you, and integrate them into your spiritual routine for better results. Thank you for joining us in this exploration. If you found this video helpful and would like to continue learning about powerful spiritual techniques, please like this video, subscribe to our channel, and share your experiences in the comments below. Your engagement helps us bring more content like this to you.